Hello student. Now let us turn towards the last topic of this chapter, that is nothing but the uses of convex lens. There are three main uses of convex lens, that is nothing but it is used as a simple microscope, it is used as a compound microscope, and it is used at telescope. Right? Now let us study one by one. Let us see what is meant by simple microscope. The simple microscope is nothing but a convex lens with small focal length produces a virtual, erect and bigger image of an object. Such a lens is called as simple microscope, or you may be called it as magnifying lens. Now when we observe the diagram of simple microscope, then we find that object which is close to the lens, we find that its image, and the object which is at the focus of the lens, then we find that its image. Right? Now here in the simple microscope, we find that the image obtained in the simple microscope is about 20 times to the size of the objects. Now see here, it is about 20 times to the size of the object. Right? Now let us turn toward the compound microscope. Now compound microscopes are used to observe the minute thing. Now small things can be observed with the help of simple microscope. Now simple microscope can be used by the watchmaker, right, while they are going to repair the watch. Now testing some precious gems, काही जे मौल्यवान असे खडे राहतात त्या खड्यांचं निरीक्षण करण्याकरता सुद्धा या सिंपल मायक्रोस्कोपचा उपयोग केला जातो. आणि या खड्यांमध्ये काही इफ देर इज एनी डिफेक्ट इन दॅट प्रेशियस जेम that can be observed with the help of simple microscope. But this simple microscope is used to observe the small size object, but to observe the minute things, minute object, we need compound microscope. These compound microscopes are generally used for the study of the blood cells, study of living plant and animal cells, study of the bacteria and viruses. This can be easily observed and studied with the help of compound microscope. Right? Now, when we consider the diagram of compound microscope, we find that there is use of two lenses. Now, what are that two lenses? The first lens is called as objective lens, and second one is called as eyepiece. Right? Now, when we consider about the objective lens, the cross section of objective lens is less, as well as its focal length is also less, while eyepiece has more cross section and its focal length is also larger than the focal of objective lens. Now here, the one more important thing you have to remember, that the image obtained due to the objective lens is act as an object for the eyepiece. Right? The image obtained by the objective lens is act as object of the eyepiece. Right? Now here objective lens and eyepiece are on the same axis. They are fitted in a metallic tube in such a way that the distance between objective lens and eyepiece can be adjusted so that we can get clear image. This is all about the compound microscope. Now let us study about the telescope. Now the word tele means दूर, बरोबर आहे. मराठीमध्ये टेलिस्कोपला म्हटलं तर दूरदर्शी, बरोबर आहे. नाउ टेलिस्कोप इज यूज टू observe the distinct object in the magnified form. Now here we can say that this telescope is used for the observation of the astronomical objects like planets and the stars, and this can be studied with the help of astronomical telescope. Now these telescopes are of two types. This is called as refracting telescope, and second one is called as the reflecting telescope. Refracting telescope and reflecting telescope. Now telescope is used to see distinct objects clearly in their magnified form, The telescope is used to observe astronomical sources like the stars and the planets. These are called as astronomical telescope. Now here, when we consider about this type of telescope, here two types of again lenses are used, the objective lens and eyepiece. Now here, when we compare this telescope with compound microscope, same thing is objective lens and eyepiece lens, both the lenses are used. But in case of compound microscope, objective lens has small cross section, small focal length, while eyepiece has more cross section and larger focal length. But here opposite thing is happen. Here the objective lens has more cross section and larger focal length than its eyepiece. Right? Now in the second, we find that the Newtonian telescope, we find that there is a use of plane mirror and concave mirror and eyepiece. Now in the Cassian telescope, we find that there is use of mirror and lenses, concave convex lens, concave mirror and eyepiece is in the form of lens. Now this is all about the telescope. Now let us try to understand a last concept which is we are going to study, that is nothing but the persistence of vision. Persistence of vision is nothing but in Marathi it is called as दृष्टी सातत्य. आता मनामध्ये प्रश्न निर्माण झाला, सर दृष्टी सातत्य म्हणजे काय? बघा, when we see any object, the eye lens creates the image of that object, creates the image of that object on the retina. The image on the retina remains in front of us as long as the object is in front of us. This image disappears as soon as the object is taken here. However, we find that this is not instantaneous and the image remains imprinted. The image remains imprinted on our retina for 1/16th of a second. लक्षात घ्या, ही जी इमेज आपण म्हणतो की डोळ्यासमोर जोपर्यंत ऑब्जेक्ट आहे तोपर्यंत आपल्याला त्याची इमेज पाहायला मिळते. ऑब्जेक्ट जर आपण दूर केली तर इमेज ताबडतोब डिसअपिअर होते, पण तसं घडत नाही. ही इमेज जी आपल्या रेटिनावर 1/16 सेकंदापर्यंत ऑब्जेक्ट रिमूव्ह केल्यानंतर सुद्धा राहते. धिस सेन्सेशन on retina persist for a while. This is called as persistence of vision. सर याचं एक छानपैकी उदाहरण तुम्ही सांगू शकतात का? बघा, आपण अगरबत्ती पेटवली, अगरबत्ती पेटून जर आपण गोलाकार फिरवली तर आपल्याला लाल रंगाचं सर्कल तयार झालेलं दिसतं. दिस इज ड्यू टू द पर्सिस्टन्स ऑफ विजन. 1/16 सेकंद ती प्रतिमा आपल्या रेटिनावर प्रिंट झालेली राहते. दुसरं उदाहरण आपण इयत्ता 5वी-6वीला बघतो किंवा 3री-4थीला आपल्याला शिक्षकांनी शिकवलं असेल की एक पुठ्ठा घ्या, पुठ्ठ्याच्या एका बाजूला पिंजरा काढा आणि दुसऱ्या बाजूला पोपट काढा आणि त्या पुठ्ठ्याला गोलाकार फिरवा. तुम्हाला असं दिसतो की तो पोपट जो आहे पिंजऱ्यामध्ये बंद झालेला दिसतो. हे कशामुळे? इट इज ड्यू टू द फेनॉमेनॉन विच इज नोन ॲज पर्सिस्टन्स ऑफ विजन. अंडरस्टँड? थँक्यू.